What women secretly crave, the 5 Stoic traits that matter more than money. There's a reason you clicked on this article. Maybe you've done the work, built a business, earned respect, accumulated wealth, and yet, something is missing. Your connections with women feel shallow, fleeting, or confusing. Meanwhile, you've seen men with less status, less flash, less effort, effortlessly drawing women into their orbit. You wonder, what are they doing differently? Here's the uncomfortable truth. What women truly desire isn't something you can see. It's something they feel. And the Stoic philosophers, men who lived over 2,000 years ago, understood this better than most modern men do. This isn't about tricks. It's not about pretending to be someone you're not. This is about transformation from within, about becoming the kind of man who doesn't just attract women, but commands deep respect, loyalty, and admiration. The kind of man you respect when you look in the mirror. Let's explore 5 Stoic virtues, traits that women secretly value more than money, more than gifts, more than social status. These are timeless. They will not only change how women see you, they will change how you see yourself. WW by Wiwaku Wek. 1. Self-mastery, the foundation of real power. Let's start with the rarest trait in today's men, self-mastery. No man is free who is not master of himself. We live in a world of constant temptation. Scrolling, swiping, escaping. Most men are slaves to their urges, whether it's lust, anger, food, or distraction. But the man who practices discipline, who controls his emotional responses, who doesn't fold under stress, who doesn't react just to feel in control, that man stands out. Women are biologically wired to trust strength. But real strength isn't just physical, it's emotional regulation, patience, restraint. It's what you do when she tests you. When she throws a sharp comment to see if you'll collapse or stay composed. Most men beg, argue, or rage. The Stoic man? He breathes, pauses, responds with calm clarity. That calm in the chaos? That's the signal, the unspoken message. This man can handle me. He can handle life. And that kind of man makes her feel safe, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. No amount of wealth can substitute for that. 1. Purpose. The mission before the moment. Women are deeply drawn to men who are guided by purpose. Not goals. Purpose. Not to-do lists. A mission. Imagine a Stoic soldier preparing for war. The night before departure, he holds his wife, eats a final meal, and stares into the eyes of the woman he loves. She asks, "Can't you stay? Just this once?" Now, most modern men would fold. They'd confuse comfort with love. But the Stoic doesn't bend. He honors his purpose, not because he doesn't care, but because he does. And paradoxically, that's what earns her deepest respect. Because a woman wants to walk beside a man with a spine, not a puppet with a smile. She wants to feel proud of the man she's with, not because he gives her everything, but because he stands for something greater than her approval. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Train, build, lead. Purpose comes before pleasure. And ironically, that's what makes her feel safest of all. 1. Logical thinking. The masculine anchor in the emotional storm. Masculine and feminine energy process the world differently. Women often feel first, reason second. This isn't weakness, it's nature. But what she craves is balance. That's where you come in. The Stoic man doesn't suppress emotion. He acknowledges it, but isn't ruled by it. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. In the middle of chaos, when life hits hard, most men panic. They yell, ghost, blame, collapse. But the Stoic thinks, reflects, acts from principle. He doesn't fold. He doesn't spiral. He remains grounded. And women sense that strength immediately. Why? Because it signals protection, stability, leadership. It says, you can trust me. Not just when things are good, but when they're falling apart. And that is a man she'll follow. 1. Physical presence. Silent power felt without words. True presence isn't loud. It's not about the flash or the flex. It's felt, before a word is spoken. You've seen it. A man walks into the room, says nothing, yet everyone senses his energy. That's physical presence. Yes, physical fitness matters. Strength signals discipline, posture, grooming, eye contact. These things matter. But don't get it twisted. Presence isn't built in the mirror. It's built in your mind. It's how you walk, how you sit, how you shake hands, how you hold silence. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. You don't chase attention. You don't need to speak to be heard. You embody stillness, and that becomes a gravitational force. To a woman, that calm control. That's the difference between a boy trying to impress and a man who's already arrived. 1. Dignity. The rare art of being unshakable. In a world addicted to attention, dignity is an endangered trait. Men trade their values for clout. They perform online. They act tough, but fold privately. They impress everyone, but respect themselves less and less. And guess what? Women feel it. They may laugh. They may clap. But deep down, they don't trust the man who sells his soul for applause. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus. Dignity means you won't compromise your integrity, even if it costs you approval. You don't lie to get laid. You don't fake confidence. You don't sell out your soul. And that stillness, that integrity, it's magnetic. Because flashy fades, but a man with dignity endures. He's the one she remembers. The one she trusts. The one she respects in silence. Final reflection. Virtues over vanity. We chase money thinking it will make us irresistible. We chase attention thinking it will make us important. But what women really crave is what money can't buy. Self-mastery, purpose, logical thinking, physical presence, dignity. These are virtues, not tactics. And they're not just attractive. They're transformational. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. So if this message hit your soul, if you feel the pull to rise, not just as a man, but as a Stoic warrior, this is your moment. Welcome to Stoic Winners. Not men chasing more, but men becoming more. And remember, a man's true wealth is measured not by what he owns, but by what he can live without.